Welcome back to Starters Order 6. So I think last time we left off with me having bought a bunch of horses to enter into selling and claiming races and try and get an immediate return on that little investment. So someone said, I think in the comments, to keep an eye on the 2-year-olds who have run one or a couple of races and haven't done very well because potentially they want a longer distance, and because they're 2-year-olds, there's no longer distances available to them. So they might actually be decent horses. But I think for the moment I'm going to stick with the sellers and claimers that I've been doing because it seems to be working. And the 2-year-olds are kind of more of a longer term investment because it takes longer. You have to hold on to them until they can be entered in a race that they might win, and then you can sell them from there. So for now, I think I'm going to stick with these guys, but that's something I'll definitely keep in mind for the future. When we have a little bit more money built up, and I can start looking for some more decent horses that might actually get our stable underway. So these guys are basically just the in and out, like, cheapies that are going to hopefully get us a little bit of money to play with. So 30th of August for Divine Dixie. So we have 4 days. Okay, let's go and watch her run. Skip, skip. There we go. What does she have? Restrained early, which suited. Okay, well, we'll just let the jockey decide what to do with her. I guess we'll watch this race. I don't think we'll watch all of these horses' races because the idea is to get them done really quickly and just move them on. But we'll watch a couple and see what happens. So Divine Dixie. Where is she? 14. Is that her on the inside? That must be her there. And once again, I still haven't done anything about these light bay skins. I really need to fix those at some point. But anyway. Yeah, there we go. It's interesting. I don't know what this band is here. Basically, all I did was play around with the contrast. I think the contrast and the brightness. That's it. So I don't know, that band of lighter colour must have already been there because I didn't do anything to the colours. So anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, we'll speed up. What am I doing? Let's speed up. Okay, so she's last. She was held up in her last race, so it's not surprising. Someone suggested that I do a playthrough where I ride every single horse in every single race. I think that would be an amazing challenge. Like, that's something I think would be really interesting to do. But I think I'd need to get a lot better at the jockey mode before I attempted that. Like, I am okay at it. I can get by, but I can definitely foresee that we would not be making much money if I was the jockey in every race. Definitely not. But still, something to keep in mind. That would be quite fun and entertaining, I think. Come on, Dixie. Come on. She's probably going to get 5th. Yeah. Or maybe 4th. Yeah, oh, she got 4th. Nice. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I was hoping she'd win and we could get rid of her. But anyway, restrained early, which suited. Will be better over a shorter trip. Okay. We'll try her over a shorter trip then. Get rid of those. So a mile 6 then, maybe? Handicaps, maidens, handicaps. Oh, there's a... Hold on. So we have someone already entered in this selling race, all a struggle. So we might go for this claimer right down the bottom. Yeah, okay. I want a lightweight on her. There we go. Okay. So we'll go to the auction and see if there's anything worth picking up. Ad valorem. 5 furlongs. He came 8th in a claimer. That's disappointing. Although it was a decent claimer though for some reason. I don't know why some claiming and selling races attract slightly better fields. I don't know if it's just a fluke because they're all class 7 and I assume that the class dictates what level of horse is put in it. But I don't know. That's a bit odd. That might also explain why he has... I was going to say it might explain why he has a higher rating, but he doesn't have a higher rating really. No, so I don't think I want him. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that'll do. Who's next? 6th of September, Royal Envoy. Go racing, skip results. I think I can't hear I can't hear the announcer, so I think I might have actually managed to turn him off at some point. I've been playing my breeding games where I'm trying to breed better horses. And I think I must have managed to turn him off for that. I think maybe if you disable all game audio, that's what happens. I probably should have turned it back on though. I don't like playing with no audio unless I'm listening to something else at the same time. Okay. Come on, mate. Wait, where is he? Number 7. Okay. Dazzling Begum. Begum? Begum? I don't know. AMD. Bakira? Yeah. Maltese are Tara the Grey and Firth of Lawn. Okay. I kind of like these silks. The black with the red stripe. It's quite nice. Still, I'm a fan of our Cadbury silks as well. Come on, Royal Envoy. You can do this. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Nicely done. Alright, so hopefully we might make some money off this one. Sweet. Okay. What are we gonna get? Oh, do I want her? Wrong bride. Oh, God. I'll see how much she goes for. Oh, come on, guys. You have to buy him. No? No one's gonna buy him. That is disappointing. That is really disappointing. Bugger. Maybe next time. Did his... Oh, wrong horse. His rating went up a little bit. From 38 to 42. If we can get his rating up a little bit more, that might help. Maybe we could try upping this one in class next time. Really? Do you really think so? That would have been class 7, right? Yeah, class 7. I don't think he needs upping in rating. I really don't. Having said that, I might stick him in this one as the lowest rated horse and see what happens. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, but anyway. Oh, why did I do it that way? That was dumb. Okay, here we go. So we have auctions. No. Spinning Ruby. C4, C2. She's done fairly terribly throughout all of these, and I don't really... Do I want to pay 6,000 for her? I don't know. I'll see how much Spinning Ruby goes for. No, I don't want to be paying that much. Definitely not. Skip. When's our next race? 14th. Okay, who have we got today? Oh no. I accidentally skipped. Press the wrong button. All a struggle. We've had her for 2 races. Ridden Handy, which appeared to suit well enough. The Trip appeared to suit well. Ground suited perfectly. Didn't have the pace. So why do I have her in a mile 6? Because she didn't have the pace, but the jockey said the Trip appeared to suit well. Alright, I'm going to let the jockey decide. Should I go even? Because it's a longer race. I might go even. We'll go even pace and see what effect that has. Even though she's probably a handy horse. Might help. I don't know, because she's going over a longer distance than really is indicated as good for her. Holding her up just a little bit, even to be even pace, might help her stay the distance instead of being up with the leaders and tiring out sooner. Maybe. I don't know. I could be talking crap. I probably am. I guess we'll find out. So we've gone even. We'll see if that helps her at all. All a struggle. At least we have... I'm just so relieved that we have a little bit of money in the bank at the moment. It goes down so quickly, but it's nice to have a little bit of leeway and know we can just cruise along for a little while. To a degree. We're not in immediate danger of going bankrupt anyway. So we have Valua, War of the Roses, Zither, Biddles, All a Struggle, Mastery, Marwara, King of Leon, High Lily, and Leitrim Lodge. Leitrim Lodge? Something like that. 3 furlongs to go, and she's mid-pack. Alright, hopefully she doesn't die off at the end. She could do... Yeah, I don't think she's going to win. can't say I'm surprised. I think the only reason I entered her over a longer distance was purely because of the pace issue, which we can't really. What did I just do? Which we can't really do anything about without a pacemaker. Or, hold on. Didn't have the pace for most of the race. Oh, I don't know. Even pace, which is suitable, and I've got the distance well. I'm going to try and stick her in a mile 5. It's in between the two distances, and just fingers crossed she wins. This is not good. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not wonderful either. So she did okay in that mile 6. Is there anything? I'll put her in this one, see what happens. Okay, so we have Johnny Lester's hair. What gets me is that someone in real life apparently named their horse Johnny Lester's hair. Like, why? Why would she name it that? Like, I know that it's hard to name racehorses that a lot of names are taken, but, like, surely, Johnny Lester's hair. There's got to be some sort of story behind that name. Some kind of story. Alright, so this is his first run with us. We put the visor on him, as his previous trainer did. Obviously, he had it on for a reason, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. That was a slow break. The jockey looked like he got left behind there. Odd. Alright, so it looks like he's racing handy. So we have Mark Bull, Johnny Lester's hair, Seren Rouge, Alexandria, Dover's Hill. Dover's Hill or Dover's Hill? Super Duplex, Miss Bounty, and Singapore Storm. All of these names are reasonable, except for Johnny Lester's hair. Ah, that name! I feel like I need to Google it just to see what comes up. I'll do that. I'll do that after I'm finished. He appears to be still racing either even or handy. Possibly handy? I don't know. I find it hard sometimes to tell the difference because I don't know. It's oh no! Come on, Johnny Lester's hair. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nah, you can't do it. Oh well, 3rd place will do. I won't really. It's a claiming race. I wanted to win it. Ridden handy, which suited. The trip appeared to suit well. Considering we struggled for pace, that was a promising run. We might try him over a mile 4 then. And just see. I know it said the trip appeared to suit well, but it also said he struggled for pace. So we'll try him over a mile 4. What do these T's mean? Are they new from the latest patch, the T's and D's? What do they mean? Turf and dirt. They mean turf and dirt. Have they been there the whole time and I just haven't noticed? Or I don't know. I feel like they haven't though. I don't recognize them at all. Maybe it's a new thing. I like it. It's good. Means you don't have to click on the race and look up here to see if it's turf or dirt. Wait, does it even say up there? Yeah, it does. Never mind. It does say up there. I thought I was going crazy. So 11 runners. I don't really want to put him in that. Oh, one's got 12 runners. So apparently there are a lot of really crap horses. That's why there are so many runners. Oh no. S. Pierce. There we go. Who's next? 21st? No. 3rd of October. Do we want to go to the auction and see what's there? I think we do. Okay, I don't want her. Owen Pracht. I don't know. Always outpaced, not persevered with. She may be okay. I'll see how much she goes for. I might pick her up because she looks like she might be decent. There are a few that might be okay. Possibly, no, I don't want him. Axiom. No. Not really. No. Holy Games. No. Alright, I might see how much. I don't really know how you say this. Auenpracht? That's what I'm going to call it. It's probably completely wrong. It sounds German. It does sound German, I don't know what it is though. Alright, I hope she does not go for too much because I would like her. Yeah, she's going for very little. I'm definitely interested in her. considering she didn't have the pace for the one race she's been entered in, and she prefers a longer distance. I mean, a 2-year-old over a mile 2 who likes a mile 5, that's reasonable to expect them to do fairly decently. So I don't have really high hopes for her, but you never know. She may be okay. Restrained early, rear halfway, always outpaced, not persevered with. So I'll see what's available for her. A mile 2 again. What does our head lad say? That she's raring to go. So there's not really much information to be gleaned from there. So mile 2 is the longest. She ran 22 days ago, so she's pretty much good to go at any time. I don't want to put her in that one because she'll be the highest rated. Conditions race is C3. I don't really want to put her in that. C7 handicap. Once again, she's going to be the highest rated. I don't want to put her in that. A C4 maiden. It's against a lot of unknowns. I don't really know that I want to do that either. No. I might pop her in here. Didn't I just... Oh. Do we need... Alright, we can probably afford another trailer at this point. It's only $2,800 to buy. I don't know what the upkeep is per week for a trailer. I'm not sure. I wonder if you can check on the budget menu or the finance menu, whatever it's called. I'll have a look. Finance. So 20th vehicle purchased on the 23rd. Horse retained auction fee. Race entry fee. Late entry penalty, jockey riding fee. Race entry, jockey, paddock, race prize, race entry, jockey. It'll be over here, surely. Veterinary costs, miscellaneous costs, general maintenance, electricity, water rates, transport costs. Okay, so I'm assuming those transport costs will have gone up. Yeah. So our balance is minus $7,796. Is that per week? I'd say it's probably per week. That's a lot. We really need to be selling horses much more frequently than we are to cover that. We have one more stable slot. I don't know. Do we want another one? I mean, unless we get horses in, we can't get them back out again for money. So, I mean, I think I want to keep going to every Thursday sale just to make sure I don't miss anything that might make us some money. I definitely don't want a 10-year-old. I don't want that 2-year-old, definitely not. No, everything's too expensive or just not quite right. Alright, so we have Auenpracht and Royal Envoy racing today. So we'll skip Auenpracht. How did they run her last time? Restrained early, rear halfway, always outpaced. So we might just... We'll watch this race. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't check her potential. It's pretty average, like 50... 51? Maybe 52 if we're lucky. Okay, and of course she hasn't reached her full potential yet, so that's not surprising. Okay. Loading. Come on, why are you taking so long? Please don't crash. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had a lot of problems with crashing unless I'm recording and I've got other things going on in the background, so it shouldn't be an issue at the moment. There's nothing going on my computer right now. I'm not quite sure why the crashes happen. They seem to happen when my computer has either been on like all day doing things or when I've got other things going on in the background, which I don't know why that is. Yeah, no, I really don't have any idea. Because surely starters orders doesn't take up that much memory, you wouldn't think? Maybe? No, I don't know. I really don't know enough about computers. For a PC gamer, I don't know that much about computers. I buy already put together gaming PCs and that's it. I really don't know enough. I would like to get to know more actually. She's not going to do too well. 2, 4... Wait, no, I can't count. 6th or 5th? 6th. Okay, held up, which appeared to suit well enough. This horse will be suited by further. Alright, so she's basically a write-off until next year, but that's alright. We haven't got that much further to go. in this current year. Gone astray. She won a claiming race. Stayed on strongly by 0.6. I don't know that I want her. Divine Dixie. Here we go. So we'll skip. Do we want to watch this race? I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, alright, we'll watch this race. Restrained early, which suited. Will be better over a shorter trip. The ground suited us perfectly. Alright, so this is 1 furlong shorter. We'll see what happens, whether she likes this any better. It's raining. Ice Road Trucker. Ice Road Trucker. I never watched that TV show, but my sister did, and she loved it. So apparently it's pretty good. Wizard King, Ice Road Trucker, Thrasher, Mawara, Divine Dixie, Sephila, La Sylphide, and Latrim Lodge again. Okay, we've got Latrim Lodge again. I wonder who he ran against last time. I'm assuming it's a boy. It sounds like a boy's name. Because I recognize that name. Who did he run against? It wasn't Divine Dixie, was it? Oh, it could have been, honestly. I've got no idea. Oh, I'm so bad at keeping track of things. 31 miles per hour. That's pretty average for these longer races, I've noticed. 31 miles per hour. That's a curve. Look at the grass on the inside there. All the different shades. It's a bit strange. It kind of looks like there are clouds in the sky that are casting shadows on the turf, which is interesting. So she's currently coming last. Come on, Dixie. It might have been Divine Dixie that Latrim Lodge ran against last time. Come on, at least beat Latrim Lodge. Oh, Latrim Lodge is grey. It's pretty. Dixie. That's sad. That's disappointing. That was a claiming race. Come on. You were the highest rated. Your rating will have gone down. That's dreadful. Restrained early, which suited. I believe the trip suited perfectly. The ground suited us perfectly. Well, great. Everything was just to your favour. And you still lost. Dixie. God damn it. Oh, did we have another horse running? No? Oh, no. Okay, so it was yesterday. Yesterday we had Royal Envoy and Alan Pracht. Okay. I'm probably going to call it a night for now. Unfortunately, I do have to go to bed. I've got to get up in the morning and go to work. I would have liked to have done a longer episode, but I had a couple of issues with, I started recording this a couple of times and there were a couple of crashes, which basically were related to my computer having been on all day and then recording and trying to load a race and it just died. And then when I rebooted, Java wanted to update. So that always happens. I'm always impatient and I start again before Java comes up saying, would you like to update? And I'm like, no, I don't care. Anyway, all that information, not very interesting. But yeah, so that'll do for today. So we'll come back, get them all entered again. Hopefully, we made no money this time. There was all losses. What does our finance look like? Balance, minus 669. I don't... Oh, okay. So I completely read that wrong last time. The balance over here of minus 7,000 something was what we had spent. Over here is our weekly cost, which is 1,749. That's much more reasonable. I didn't think we were losing money that quickly. Okay, much more reasonable. All right, so we have 3 staff. This is interesting. I never really get into this side of it, of looking at the finances and seeing how that's going. What does this N do? Ah. Cool, that's interesting. Okay, anyway. Interesting little discoveries. So thank you for watching if you did. I'm sorry this one was really short. And the last one actually as well. The last one, I don't know what happened. I thought that I'd been going for half an hour and it turned out to be only 20 minutes. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you next time. I'll try and get something up a little bit faster next time. I've been pretty busy lately, but I've got a couple of weeks holiday coming up, so I should be able to do these a little bit more often, for those of you that are interested in watching this. Okay, there we go. I will see you next time.